DreAllDay.com.
What's up, y'all? Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com. For your motivation this week, I want to talk about having a bad memory, moving on from situations, whether it be a good situation or a bad situation. And if we talk about on the court, if you have a good game, even the best players forget about their good games. They take the positive energy from it and they can use that to go towards the next game, but they don't let the success go to their heads. If they had 30 points or they made some great shot or they dunked on or crossed over somebody, you got to forget about it, because if you let that success go to your head, you're not going to come out as hard for the next game as you did for that last game, because you're going to be thinking that it's just going to happen again by magic. It's not going to happen again by magic. And if you have a game that didn't go the way that you wanted it to, you really got to forget about that and move on to the next one, especially if there's anybody on the team that looks to you as a leader or somebody that they should follow, or somebody who's setting an example for everybody else. If you getting down because you had a bad game or made a bad pass or had a bad player, got scored on twice in a row, what's everybody else going to do? You bringing the entire team down. And all you should look at yourselves as leaders, even if you're not in that position. You might be the last guy on the bench, but eventually one day, if you keep working the way that you are, there are going to be people looking at you saying, okay, what is he doing? Let me follow that person's example. Or what is she doing? Let me follow her example. So if you got your head down the next day after you had a bad game last night, what is the rest of the team going to do? And you should look at things just like that. Like I said, even if you're not in that leadership position, position yourself to get ready to be in that position mentally. Get there mentally first before you get there physically. And the goal, like I said, of this weekly motivation is to forget about stuff, especially the stuff that you look at as not exactly what you wanted or as negative. Move on from it, forget about it, go on to the next day. The next day is a brand new day. Ain't nobody else worrying about it no more, so you don't need to worry about it. Work on your game, be confident. DreAllDay.com. And dude is way too slow to be guarding me that far from the hoop. Hit him with a quick move, stutter step, like functional strength training, cross training type exercises. Yeah, Dre all day. Watch this.